Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's PSG. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. After a week of talking and speculating, now it is for real. The big night in the Champions League. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this final is Sue Smith. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Florian Wirtz plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. Well, the ball is rolling in the final of Europe's Premier Club competition. Here's something for drama, goals, and maybe a touch of magic. Hugo Ekitike. Salah. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Jeremy Frimpong. Successfully cut out the pass. Marquinhos. João Neves. Hakimi. And running it back. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Milos Kerkez. Alexis McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Playing with patience. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And a throw-in for Liverpool. Well, it was cut out easily.
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he?
Ferreira. A really good pass. Delivering Rolling it into the box. Well, thumped clear. Intelligent ball. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Grafenberg. This is Salah. Ryan Grafenberg. Now with Wirtz. Oh, danger here. Liverpool have given it away. Hakimi. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the way he strikes the ball is so good. The technique and the amount of power that he can generate from distance, it's incredible. Goalkeepers and defenders, they've got to be on their toes when he's on the ball.
Kerkez. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Now with Kerkez. Smart defending. And a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Hakimi. On to Neves. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Manoeuvring in field. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Grafenberg. Ekitike. That's a lovely ball. Cynical, would normally be yellow. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Salah does thrive on veering in field. Vital block there.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Hakimi. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Possibilities here. Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. McAllister. Now with Wirtz. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. Ryan Grafenberg. Now Mo Salah. Grafenberg. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fabian. Delightful pass. He brings it down, but what to do? He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed disappointed with that. Just lacked any...
Can he give them the lead? Grafenberg. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Strong hand on the ball. Florian Wirtz. Oh, he's through here. Just fractionally wide. Good strike. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. And good anticipation. Grafenberg. Can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. Have no interest in losing possession.
He's playing a clever game.
Wirtz. Now with McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Konate. On to Gravenberg. Hugo Ekitike. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now options are plenty. And the chance slips away. João Neves. Grafenberg. Hugo Ekitike. Can they forge ahead? Cleared away, throw in. Ball lost by Liverpool. Fabian. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. McAllister. Hugo Ekitike. Decent idea. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Dembele. Neves. Now with Vitinha. Oh, this looks useful. Dembele on the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it go in? And Champions League final.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Ferreira. Now with Mensch. Dembele's in the centre. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. Alexis McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. Alexis McAllister. Now Mo Salah. That might help them. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Trying to pick out a teammate. Nuno Mensch. Could be dangerous. And the cross into the middle. Up a disappointing dead end. Throw in here for PSG. Ferreira. Now with Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Determined defending. McAllister. Stylish piece of running. And teammates to play it to. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Danger building to level matters. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Salah. Szoboszlai. Hugo Ekitike. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Alexis McAllister. Decent looking pass. Well, a goal for Liverpool from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. And played short. Real chance. And that's... Oh, onto the woodwork. João Neves. Now with Mensch. Neves. Marquinhos.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Fabian. And the advantage is with PSG. Scope for another goal. And good anticipation. Dembele. Good visualisation and execution. Well, high quality defending. Alexis McAllister. And showing good game awareness. On to Kerkez. Szoboszlai. Hugo Ekitike. Szoboszlai. Now with Wirtz. And a fine tackle. FDYTDavidonYT. Fabian. Now with Neves. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Interception to snuff out the danger. Alexis McAllister. Possibilities for them to counter. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. Dembele. Neves. Now with Hakimi. Marquinhos. Can they chisel out another goal? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ryan Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Oh, great vision. Distribution. And look at this! And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Fabian. Mensch. FDYTDavidonYT. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. On to Pacho. Marquinhos. Dembele. Now with Pacho. Fabian. Oh, nice ball over the top. And a significant block following that cross. Mo Salah. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Well, that one has promise. Fabian. And rewarded for that high press. Quick break could be on. Florian Wirtz. Liverpool have it all to do. Free kick, it had to be. It's an open question here.
Here it is again. It's great vision and awareness to spot where the space is and then to execute the free kick well. It's clever, but the goalkeeper has to be better for me.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Zaire Emery. Now with Mensch. 5 minutes to go. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Must take the lead here. Ryan Gravenberch. Now with Kerkez. Now with McAllister. Kerkez. On to McAllister. Florian Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Alexis McAllister. On to Wirtz. Gravenberch. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Salah. Alexis McAllister. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Mensch. On to Pacho. Gonzalo Ramos. Now with Vitinha. Warren Zaire Emery. On to Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Mensch has the strength to hang on to it. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. Vitor Ferreira. Ekitike. Soboslai. Andrew Robertson. Well, PSG have it back now. Midge. Now with Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. On to Neves. Zaire Emery. Ramos. And a chance to whip it in here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Liverpool have the ball once more. Alexis McAllister. On to Gravenberg. Ramos. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Milos Kerkez. Now with McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Now with Gravenberg. Soboslai. Jones. Alexis McAllister. Take it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Zaire Emery. Now with Vitinha. It's a well-struck pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So underway again. The players know they have to give it one final push. Midge. Warren Zaire Emery. Ramos. Here's Marquinhos. Gonzalo Ramos. Neves. Well, the attack petered out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Soboslai. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Soboslai. Now with Neves. Kvaratskhelia. On to Neves. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Good ball over the top. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Andrew Robertson. Szoboszlai. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Zaire Emery. A textbook interception. Strong possession play. McAllister. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Gravenberch. Here's Robertson. Ryan Gravenberch. Wataru Endo. Now with Gravenberch. Andrew Robertson. Curtis Jones. Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool have given it away. A real struggle to contain him.
Oh, what a lovely bit of skill there.
Marquinhos. And easily intercepted. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. As straight as an arrow. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Superb placement there. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. He scored in the bottom corner. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. His turn to try to convert from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Yeah, what a dramatic way to win. I think we can just about take a breath now. A brilliant achievement, though, and it's thoroughly deserved.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Yeah, it does, and you can see the difference in emotions from both teams. You've got to feel for them losing this way, but they're being respectful, which is great to see.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication, it makes it all worthwhile for moments like this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage. And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.